Brian Powell of I Run Far here with Kaci Lickteig after her third place finish at the 2019 Western States 100. Congratulations, Kaci.
Thank you very much.
I know you've won this race before, but you ran your fastest time yesterday. How does that feel?
I'm really thrilled. I'm happy with the day and how it unfolded.
Did it feel all the better after a couple sort of tough years, health-wise?
Yes, getting that confidence back in myself again and just trusting myself and my body. It finally came together yesterday.
Yeah. Did you have any particular challenges along the way, or was it pretty smooth sailing?
I had a little bit of a challenge. I fell. I had my leg go through like this wood and I guess a brick or something like stone, and then that was down in the right before Swinging Bridge, and then I felt my pain like in my ankle for a long time, and every downhill I was like, wonder what's wrong with that. Didn't care, like I had tall socks, I couldn't see it, so it's like out of sight, out of mind. And then I had a really bad episode with that going down to Rucky Chucky from that steep downhill, and I kind of like had to walk it off up to Green Gate, and after that Miguel was there and he got me fired up again, and he got me rolling. So
he tried to. I heard you maybe briefly dropped him, or
I did, because he made me run so hard. I was like, you're running too fast, and he's like, nope, you're gonna run this fast. He's like, okay, yeah, it's a little fast, but keep going. So finally we get to ALT, and I was like, fine, if you're gonna make me run that fast, I'm gonna make you run fast again. So then I ended up dropping him, and it was so great because he's just the best, though.
Oh my goodness,
he rolled with it. It's so fun.
So does that give you a little? I mean, you obviously love running with Miguel, but like, did it feel kind of good to be like, bye?
It was kind of sad. I was like, I want you to keep coming with me, but his stomach turned really bad, so it wasn't his fault. It's just his stomach, and he ended up catching me back at no hands, so we got to run back up, and I dropped him again on accident. But he was like, "It's okay, it's okay."
All right, we can work on his training plan for next year. Yeah. So, was this the nicest day out there in terms of?
Oh man, I've never had the canyons that cool. Like when you can actually run up some of the canyons, it's like I've never done that in any of my races. So it was definitely a lot
uncharted
cooler.
Territory.
And the cloud cover, amazing. Like never happens.
So if that part was probably faster than usual, what parts were a little slower than usual?
Probably like, I don't even know. Going up Green Gate, I was really slow up that because I walked most of that. The high country is a little slower with all that snow. Yeah. But that's to be expected.
Did you get to spend some quality time with some of the other women out on the course?
Oh, I did. It was the best. Like, we had this lady train right at the beginning, and it just kept rolling into, mile 15. We were still a train, and then we kind of broke off, and I ran in with Caitlin for a long time, and then I ran in with Amanda, and then Brittany back and forth for quite a ways. It was just... It's so great. The camaraderie out there is just amazing.
Was the snow setup kind of where we were doing a little bit of route finding, so you guys working together out there at all?
Yeah, like we kind of changed leads a lot because one of us would be like leading for a while, and then we'd lose track of the flags, and we'd be like, okay, next person, and then the next one would lead for a while. It was so fun, though. It was a blast. So
you've got 6 Western States finishes, right?
I do.
You're probably thinking about 10, aren't you?
I am. I can't wait.
That's still a long journey. I just talked to Ian Sharman, and he definitely in those last years had to concentrate on the journey as much in progressing up to the race as getting it on race day. Do you feel like that's something you're going to have to think about? Absolutely.
I mean, you can't take any day for granted. Or any training year. Yeah. I mean, you have to be healthy every year for 10 years. Yeah. So to do that, it's, a blessing, and you have to be patient.
Yeah. And aside from your bum ankle, which isn't too bad, right?
It's a Michelin Man ankle.
Does it hurt a lot, or is it it's pretty puffy?
It's really puffy. It hurts to walk, but it's okay. It'll heal. It's tissue.
Yeah. And hopefully you'll take a little downtime in training.
Yeah, until that resolves, and then back to UTMB.
So UTMB is next on the schedule?
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
I love UTMB too.
It's so different.
It's good though, because it changes your whole scheme of training. So you're hiking now, so it's kind of recovery.
You just get to go walk around Hitchcock for
hours.
and hours and hours.
Yeah.
Do you have any races between now and then, or?
I might do the Pikes Peak 50 mile late July. So
But as a very
Just-
intentional training.
just to get some mountains.
And are you the kind of person who can show up at a race and just be like, I'm doing this as a nice long training run?
Yeah, I
and
can.
not
No,
not-
I did it last year, and I wore my pack and everything on that, and you know, it's just keep it chill.
so when you have to battle, you will. But
Yeah, because I like them. I like to have aid stations, and I don't know the courses around mountains, so it's perfect.
so you enjoy it. It's
I
it's
do.
a little vacation, a little.
Yeah,
Mentally, is that easy? Like just to.
it is actually, because I like to do that. I like having fun and meeting new people during the experience.
So on the opposite side, how do you keep focus and like that fight in you at mile 80, mile 90 of a Western States? Because you are pushing.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
I go deep within my soul and just think of, why are you here? Why does this mean so much to you? And it's because this is the race I love, and this is what I've been training for. And
And has that grown over the years?
yes, tremendously. Just all the people out here, they're like family.
Did you have a favorite moment from this year's race?
Gosh, all of it.
Yeah?
I mean, it's just all of it.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations on a
thank you.
best time. I forgot to mention, you're now the second woman to break 18 hours twice on this course.
And I got to meet Ellie.
And it's Ellie.
I love Ellie.
Yeah, I think you met her did you meet her on the course? Like,
I actually met her before.
okay.
And then I got to see her on the course,
Yeah.
which is even better.
Yeah, you both were pretty happy about that out there.
Yeah, she's so great.
Congratulations on a great run, Kaci.
Thank you for being here. We really appreciate
Thank
Iron
you.
Bar and what you do.
And good luck in training for UTMB.
Thank you.